Hey guys, it's Mrs. Payton, and I'm here to talk to you about how we're going to set up our papers for MLA format. To begin with, you will need to go on Google Docs. Typically, I've always worked on Microsoft Word, so this is a little different for me. But the first thing that I would like to see you do is open up your Google Docs page, your blank page, and go up to the Insert button. And if you scroll down, you can see something called Header, and you can click on that. If you notice, it's giving you a light gray line across the top because that's where some information is going to be put. So the first thing I want you to do is change the type of print that you're going to have or the font you're going to have and change the font size to 12. So you should be at Times New Roman and a 12 for your font. I also would like to see you go over to line spacing, click on it, and click double because we want to always type our papers in double space. So this is kind of what it's going to look like. So I'm typing my name and then I hit enter. All right, and typically when you're in a class, the teacher might want the first and last name, and then they might want the title of what you're typing about or the assignment. So I'm just going to type assignment. And sometimes they want you to put the block you're in. All right. And then hit enter. And then they might want you to put their name and enter. And then the last thing that you will put is the date. Now, yours might look a little different than this when we start MLA format, but I wanted to give you some sort of idea on what you would be doing and how to set it up. So once you're done with that, you're going to go underneath the gray line and you're going to click and it goes away. After that, I would like for you to go to the center button, click that, and then you can put your title in. The title does not need to be underlined or in bold print. I just want you to type the title. So if the title is America, then you would just type America. You want to make sure you hit enter and then click the line spacing to the left. And as you can see, you're back over to the left-hand side of your paper. After you get that done, you want to make sure you have an indent. So the way you're going to do that is you're going to click on the tab button. The tab button is on the left side of your keyboard and it will indent for you and then you can start typing. Every time you hit enter, it's going to give you a new paragraph and indent it for you. So make sure you're not hitting enter unless you're wanting a new paragraph. Something else that you can add to your paper would be you want to insert a page number. So if you click footer, it's going to take you to the bottom of your paper, and then you can then click insert, page number, click. But I don't want my page number on the left-hand side. I want it on the right-hand side. So I'm going to erase that. I'm going to space over, as you can see, and then I'm going to go back to insert, and I'm going to click page number again. And I spaced over too much, so I'm going to backspace a little ways. You might have to play around with this a little bit, and that's fine. That's how you learn. So now my page number is over there. I probably could have spaced over even more, and I can. I can still space over a little more, and there's my page number. I wanted to make this video because I thought this is an opportunity for you to go back and watch it if you're at home working on something. But one thing you always need to check is you need to go back to make sure, because Google Docs and Microsoft Word both do this. They tend to go back to the font that they start on. So as you can see, I'm looking at this and I'm seeing that it's back on Arial even though I changed it. So if that happens to you, you can highlight the words and make sure and click back on it and it will go back to the 12. So if that does happen to you, you can highlight everything and then go back up here and click it. I hope this has helped you, and I hope this was beneficial for you to be able to set up your paper so that when we start writing, it makes things just a little bit easier. Have a great day, guys.